Welcome back, and for today's lesson we're looking at homework assignment 1.2, which covers the GCF, which stands for the greatest common factor. Now there are two ways to do this. The first way is to just list out all of the factors of the number, have a look at them, whichever one they have in common, which is the largest or greater, that ends up being the GCF. But we're going to look at a different way of doing it, my personal favorite way of how to do this, and that's to make factor trees. So let's say we want to find the GCF of the numbers 60 and 96. We'll start with 60. I'm going to list out the factors and make a factor tree. Well, I know automatically that 6 times 10 equals 60, but they're both composite numbers, so we still have to break them down. That'll leave me with 2 times 3 here, and 2 times 5 over there. Now I know prime number, prime number, prime number, prime number, so I'm finished there. Now I'm going to move on to number 96. Well, I know 6 times 16 is 96, but we still have composites, so let's break them down again. 2 times 3 equals 6. If I move over to 16, 4 times 4, but they're both composites, so we'll break them down again. 2, 2, 2 times 2. Now I've gone as far as I can with both of them, so what I'm going to do is make the equations for each number just like we did yesterday. So for 60 I have 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. For the number 96, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2's. So I'm going to have to list this out 5 times. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and there's 1 3, so times 3. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to circle all the pairs that they have in common. So 2 and a 2, check. 2 and a 2, check. No more 2's up here. I have no 5 down here, but I do have a 3 and a 3. So now I'm going to make one last equation that's going to give me the greatest common factor, and it's going to look like this. 2 times 2 times 3, and after working that out, it ends up being 12, because 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 3 is 12. So my GCF for the numbers 60 and 96 equals 12.